Hello, I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also, this is an updation video I'm doing, and also I'm talking about what has been done so far. So after every 30 episodes that have been created, I do an updation video and tell you what I've done so far. So MLTG has been planned out since late December 2014, and also the first episode was put on YouTube in early January, sometime in January of 2016, but was created in January 2016. Also, there are many places in North America, USA, Canada, and possibly Mexico where I'll be working on more episodes. And also, so this is what I've done so far for episodes. During the 2016 season so far, in January 2016, Episode 1 was created at the Durham Museum in Omaha, Nebraska. Episode 2 in early March in Sioux City, Iowa, and there will be a part 2 coming soon. Episode 3 at the McCormick. Oh yeah, and Episode 2 was at the Siouxland Historical Railroad Association in Sioux City, Iowa. And Episode 3 at the McCormick Stillman Railroad Park in Scottsdale, Arizona, and there will be a part 2 coming, part 2. And Episode 4 at the Arizona Railway Museum in Chandler, Arizona, and there will be a part 2 coming soon. And Episode 5, the Omaha Zoo Railroad at Omaha's Henry Doorly Zoo in Omaha, Nebraska. And there will be a part 2 coming to for that episode in the future. Episode 6 at Pawnee Park in Columbus, Nebraska. Episode 7 at the Lincoln Historic Haymarket in Lincoln, Nebraska. Episode 8 at the Lincoln Area Railway Historical Society in Lincoln, Nebraska. Episode 9 at Elk City City Hall in Elk City, Nebraska. Episode 10 at the Lauritzen Gardens and Kenefick Park in Omaha, Nebraska. And Elk City, Nebraska for Episode 9. Episode 11 at the Valley Community Historical Society in Valley, Nebraska. Episode 12 at the Travel Town Museum in Los Angeles, California. And there will be a part 2 coming soon to that episode. In Episode 13 at the Nevada State Railroad Museum in Carson City, Nevada. And Episode 14 at the Atchison County Historical Society in Atchison, Kansas. Episode 16 at the Patey House Museum in St. Joseph, Missouri. And Episode 16 at Patey Park in St. Joseph, Missouri. And Episode 17 at the Galesburg Railroad Museum in Galesburg, Illinois. Oh yeah, Atchison, Kansas. Atchison County Historical Society will have a part 2. And at the Episode 17 was at the Galesburg Railroad Museum in Galesburg, Illinois, and there will be a part 2 coming soon. And Episode 18 at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, Illinois. And episode 19 at the Union Depot Museum in Mendota, Illinois, and possibly there might be a part 2 coming soon for that episode. And episode 20 at the Azteca Mexican Cuisine Restaurant in Omaha, Nebraska, which is on I-80 and 144th Street, and episode 21 was at the Saunders County Historical Society in Wahoo, Nebraska. Episode 22 was created at the Rock Island Depot Railroad Museum in Fairbury, Nebraska, and there will be a part 2 coming soon. And episode 23 at the Fairbury City Park in Fairbury, Nebraska. Episode 24 at the Union Pacific Museum in Omaha, in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Not Omaha, it's over in Council Bluffs. And episode 25 at the Rails West Railroad Museum in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and there will be a part 2 coming soon. And episode 26 was created at the Golden Spike Park in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Episode 27 was created at the Pioneer Village Museum in Minden, Nebraska. There will be a part 2 coming soon for that episode. And episode 28 at the Trails and Rails Museum in Kearney, Nebraska, and there will be a part 2 coming soon for that episode. And episode 29 at the Sioux Museum in Grand Island, Nebraska, and I do plan to have a part 2 created for that episode. And episode 30 at Highland Park in Hastings, Nebraska. And also, if you ever see what happens during discussions for each train and each beginning, some beginnings though, I have a GoPro that I use. You might have noticed walk around shots of the trains, locomotives, cars, depot structures, rolling stock, locomotives. Most episodes have them, but I have also experienced some GoPro issues when I was creating episode 14, and I hope it in Atchison, Kansas, at the Atchison Rail Museum. So the GoPro was never used for Atchison County Historical Society for part 1, and not in the places in St. Joseph. And no GoPro was used and was not used very much while I was in Galesburg for part 1, because it was having some issues, but that's okay. And I also even used my GoPro I didn't even use my GoPro for Kearney part 1 at Trails and Rails, so I hope in the future it will still work. I trust you. And for Sioux Museum part 1, I didn't use my GoPro either. And I never used my GoPro in Hastings either. So I have a new trick to do with my GoPro whenever I travel somewhere. Whenever I'm in the car, I always make sure the GoPro's working okay. So this has been an update. This video was recorded on August 8th, 2016. So, thank you for watching. Hope to be seeing more, and me when I have more episodes up and special topics in the future. So thanks for watching. This is Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Thank you for watching. All aboard.